play.
Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Play Sacred for the PC with me, Bezlonir. It is literally like 5 seconds after I finished recording the last episode. If I had had a buff up, it would still be up right now. You know? But it won't be 5 seconds afterwards for you. Because I'm lazy. And it also takes like 8 hours for one of these videos to upload. So you're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that seems arrogant, but nevertheless, it is very time consuming to upload these episodes, and you know, why do I do it? I don't know. Certainly I could just play the game on my own. I'm having decent amount of fun doing that. Alright, cool. So here we are, then we cross this bridge and, God, I'm just getting the worst frame rate. Something's going on with my computer. Maybe. There are certain areas of this game that are just really bad in general terms. Yeah, it was just easier to kill that guy with a regular thing there. Dude, why is my... Oh, okay. God dang it. I really don't like the way that the skill system works here. I've learned it, and I've been playing this game for a reasonable amount of time. You know, and I try to work with it, you know, but it would just be vastly preferable if it was straight up like... You just press a number key or something in order to fire off a skill straight up, rather than selecting it and then using it with your mouse button. So we want to go up here, and I get multiple shot up here again. That's, at this point, I have to say it's one of my better skills. Okay, whatever, guy. The reason we want to go up here is this is our final portal. Okay, I never got the one for Fields of Urkuk on this character. I guess we'll get it next time. It's not a big deal. Where is that at? Well, I'm not going to go into that now. We're so close to our final goal and all that sort of thing anyway, so... Oh, okay. God, man. I keep forgetting which skill I'm on. Or which one I have, like, selected. I'm not very happy with how... What could I say? Lazy that the penetrating arrows are in terms of finding another target. They give up very easily, you know? There's like a guy standing right there, and instead of like hitting him, they just disappear. And then, like, at the moment, my regen is like 4 seconds. Like, see it, they just did it again. My regen is like 4 seconds, you know? Sweet. Well, we got a rune, so that's always good. I don't know, man. So we gotta hop off our horse here once again, climb these stairs, talk to this guy. Yeah, whatever. There's actually one somewhat decent voice actor in this game, I feel like, and if you start a battle mage, you'll see that it's the guy who voiced the battle mage instructor. I felt like he was passable, you know? So yeah, you just beat up on these guys. It's honestly another pretty nice XP fountain. Gotta grab this portal rune, that's important. You can always use mentor potions. Although I have to admit, personally, I don't use them that often, but yeah. So we come over. I don't know if this is actually important. Shadar's diary. I don't know that that's a spoiler, but he's kind of the big bad guy. Whatever.
It chills me. Evil was here,
Okay.
as if light has been sucked clean away.
Yeah. It's, come on, I even just clicked on that. I didn't even follow through. Stupid thing. I'm waiting for, like, the little hand to show up, so I don't just constantly keep flipping between screens. Basically the plot behind this guy, the big bad guy of the game, is unsurprisingly just ripped off directly from Lord of the Rings. He's like was all bad, and then he made his own big area, and he used like the goblins and stuff as minions. I don't know, what is there to say about all that nonsense, pretty much. Come on, man. Sometimes. Alright, is everything dead? Good. Tiring. So we'll just hop back over this way. The game... sorry, I'm just distracted by these terrible, awful voices that I hate more than anything in the world. Just about. I mean, God, how many times can they honestly expect you to listen to that? That's just bad. So, let me think. Oh yeah, you gotta... I'm pretty sure that the game requires you to use that portal that I just used to come back to that swamp area. Your next step of the quest or game is to go back to Brave Rock Castle. But what I've noticed in the past, if I try to go directly back, is that it won't advance the story. I don't know if you actually went all the way back, if it would just work right, but it seems to want you to go through that portal. So that can be a little confusing. Sometimes in this game you get like a portal rune like that to use one of these two-way portals that just goes between two destinations, and it's a little hard to figure out where you hard to find that portal and figure out where you need to go to activate it, which is why sometimes I've missed them and only found it after the fact. Yeah, it's just one helpful thing of having played this game a lot before this LP. It allows me to already know where those portals are and everything, so I'm not like wandering around looking for them, saving a lot of time that way. Hey, that was easy. So yeah, now you got to go back down through those dungeons below Brave Rock again, and because we are headed to this area south of Brave Rock, we will once again have the pleasure of fighting undead mobs, which I hate. And that's one reason why. I don't know exactly how long that thing lasts right there, but it's pretty long. Mummies are some of my least favorite enemies in the game because not only can they do that move that pushes you back and makes you wait like 2 seconds to move, but they can also root you in place for like 2 seconds, which is bad enough on this character, but if you're running a melee character, it's just feels like one aspect among a few in which this game feels a little unbalanced, because there doesn't seem to be any built-in limit on how often they can use that. Yeah, so for when I'm going through here, okay, these guys are pretty low on level. I'll just use multiple shot if I have to fight anything. Feels like Contra. Spread shot. You know. I think everybody played Contra, man. But if you're like me, you played it with the cheat, and kind of still not even sure I beat it, because those little first-person areas are like, I don't know, are they hard, or is this just... Alright, once again, I really wish that shift was the key that made you stand in place, because control is just a little bit more awkward to get to with your pinky finger. I don't think anybody who's done much PC gaming may agree with me, or they may just call me a pussy. I don't know. Hey, you know, PC gaming people can be kind of funky like that. They're like, you know, they don't want to be realistic sometimes. It's just like, if you have a problem, if you have an issue, here's a tissue. Well, thanks for that. But I'm flesh and blood mortal. I don't know. It seems to be, and if you get any kind of repetitive stress malady from playing video games, then people will just be like, STFU, noob. I never get any problems, yet I play 16 hours a day. Yeah. I pretty much wrecked my hands playing World of Warcraft. There was one point I played like 16 hours a day for like basically a whole summer. It was insane. So let's just... God dang it. Another instance of these stupid things being stupid. So now we have a whole bunch of minions. Nothing we're going to do at the moment is all that hard, so maybe none of them will die. Okay, I'm just going to use multiple shot for the time being. Hey, that mummy didn't root us. That's nice. You know what? It's probably because we're on bronze, so they're probably low on level, which if they're lower in level than you, then a lot of times they won't aggro. Okay. If, God, sometimes the controls just don't work in this game. Sometimes you get stuck. It's a cool game, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I've probably played it probably 100 hours by now, but you know, I think it could have benefited from if they had brought down the scale a bit more and used some of that extra time for a bit of polish, because a bit of Polish sausage. This game needs Polish sausage, and I am probably thinking that because I'm kind of hungry at the moment. But it's like 6 a.m., so I have to wait for the local store to open. Unless I want to go to Walmart, but I really have nothing against Walmart. It's just that if I go there, they don't have some of the things that I'm normally used to buying, so I just prefer to go to the store that I normally shop at, so I know what they have. Because I buy the same thing. I buy the same thing all the time. I'm not adventurous, you know. Alright, so we're pretty close to a little bit of boss time here. Alright. That's most of the rest of this game, in a way, is boss time. Well, what? He pulled another one of those mysterious dying episodes that people do in this game. Oh crap, here comes this guy. You gotta be careful with this guy. He hits like a tank. And he only seems to be interested in hitting me. That's awesome. You guys forgot to put English language stuff on this guy, and my arrows are not even hitting him. What the hell? Alright, we'll just do that then.
And now you must go the way of all mortals.
I really don't know why my arrows are they. Well, I can't. I have nothing to target. You saw that my penetrating arrows were just going in circles. So yeah, we killed Baron de Mordry there, and now we have to take that fake Russian accent chick down into this other dungeon. I guess we can ride our horse since we don't have the animation up, but we don't have to go far. So especially if I had any speed on this character, I could just skip that. Sweet. So let me check my inventory, man. Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Only one potion of undead death, and it's all undead in here. So we may just, I don't know, try to just run through here? I really don't know. Let's see. I really don't like undead. The trade-off for some of these things is like the normal skeletons are honestly some of the most annoying, because even though the skeleton mages will root you, you usually only have to kill them twice. The main thing that's annoying about the undead is that because they constantly come back to life, unless you have an undead death potion, you have to just sit there and just beat on them forever. You know? You're like, beat it, get yourself an egg and beat it. Why are you always such a fussy young man? Won't eat no Captain Crunch, won't eat no Raisin Bran. Well, you better eat up, 'cause kids are starving in Japan. Just eat it, eat it. Can you tell how much I'm really trying to sing there? Not very hard. Trying is the quick route to embarrassing yourself, especially on the internets. Kill that guy. Yeah, I don't really feel like, you know, if I have one potion of undead death, I'm probably gonna save it for right before the boss battle, because it puts you back in the right before the boss battle. It teleports you back to the room with the boss, and all the mobs respawn, which is really stupid. So then you have to clear them all out so you can fight the boss. It's basically a big joke. Okay, hold on, I gotta fire my skill again. Why am I saying hold on? I don't know. This isn't working properly. It's pissing me off. I'm pressing control and I'm holding the left mouse button in a direction, but it's not being very consistent about firing off. So there's no way that they can possibly let that chick die, because she's like central to the plot. She has to do some stuff for you. So that's pretty much why she doesn't die when she gets hit. I keep checking on the time. I think we can beat this upcoming boss. I think we have time for that. But come on, man. Pathing. Usually the pathing in this game is better than a lot of games. I've seen worse, there's no question about that. But sometimes. Alright, cool. I love that Contra action, man. I'm not even gonna bother with that guy or any of these guys.
Now you die.
I don't know. Go figure, like, one doesn't really enjoy killing the same mob 40 times, you know? I don't know what they were thinking with that one. It's different, and they tried. So, good job for trying,
My
guys.
destination must be here.
Slow clap. By no means am I going to gush over this game. So now, at this point, you have to wait for this chick, this fake Russian chick, to walk over on her own time and do all this stuff. What happened to her? She got stuck. Look. So she's doing it from over there. Normally she comes over here and stands there.
I can feel the pulsing and pumping of the heart of Ankaria, like hunting blood that goes through my veins.
What? Is this now erotica?
The heart of...
Okay, sweet. Now you gotta go back to this portal. Let me check. Yeah, I got time, I think. This shouldn't be the most epic of battles. So before you talk to her, just go ahead and fire this up and kill any mobs that are around here. I don't see any, so that's odd, but I'll take it.
Place the heart...
Then you gotta do this. There's a few more. That was puzzling. Like, because I'm like standing way over here and it's way over there and I didn't even have to walk over there. This game, sometimes, you will not hear me expressing any kind of unmitigated praise for this, you know? Okay. So, probably want to back off a little bit here. Not you, Unicorn. You're the tank.
And now you can no longer hide behind your watchdogs. Prepare to meet your...
Yes, this guy hits pretty hard. But not exactly hard with this tune. Most bosses are kind of anticlimactic as long as it doesn't pointlessly keep you from doing that. So what do we got here? I think we have to touch this thing now. Then you have to go back here and be prepared for a plot twist, which we will, I guess, we'll have to see next time. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game. What did I do? Oh, God, this is so weird. I don't like the way that this game handles saves at all. Just give me one file per character. Don't make me save my game. Just save everything I do. It's the nature of these games. How do they even do hardcore characters? I don't know. Anyway, this guy is walking. He's trying to walk. He's doing the running man. And with that, I guess this is Bezlonir signing out of another episode of Let's Play Sacred for the Personal Computer. So thanks for joining me. Guess I'll see you next time. Unless I die. Or you don't come back. I can see that. Anyway. Later.